Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video, I want to talk to you about suicide. This morning I got a call. I learned that a colleague, fellow lawyer and good friend had taken his own life. As I sit here making this video just a couple of hours after the call, I think I'm still in shock. Now, this is not somebody I'd spoken to recently. I think that we all sort of get caught up in our own universe, dealing with our own issues, taking care of our own family, and I think that's perfectly okay. But I think one of the things that I've learned about suicide from some good friends of mine who work in that space, and if you're watching this, you know who you are, is that a lot of the time, somebody that ultimately takes their own life suffers in silence, meaning if they even share what's bothering them and what's causing them to become, willing to take their own life, if they're even sharing it, it's with a very small number of people, and sometimes even those people don't know what to do. But a lot of the time, they just suffer alone. Nobody actually knows what's going on. And so I share this with you because if you know somebody, or you think you know somebody, or you just want to be a good person and share this message, to a certain extent, while we all live our own lives, we are each other's keeper, right? We are each other's brother or sister or whatever pronoun you want to use. And so, I share this as a lawyer because I've put a number of lawyers into treatment. Okay, I've also represented a number of lawyers. I've even represented a judge. Our profession is very susceptible to behavioral health issues. In fact, they say that lawyers are twice as likely to develop some type of behavioral health issue. And the Florida bar is absolutely lights out phenomenal at helping lawyers. And if you're a lawyer in another state, I suspect your bar association is lights out phenomenal at helping lawyers in your state too. And if you are some other type of licensed professional, I would be willing to bet that there is some type of assistance in place. But ultimately, it's about letting people know that there are resources. And I'd like to hope that you would consider our firm, the firm that my wife and I started almost 10 years ago, as a resource, okay? And this is just my way of, I don't know, maybe giving back, sharing the message, hoping that we can save somebody else, because I can't believe that this happened, that my friend, by all appearances, seemed to be well, but apparently not. So if you know somebody, there's help out there. Let's try and not, I don't want to have to make another video like this. How's that? But I appreciate you tuning in. And I promise you the next video I make will be a little more positive. How's that? Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.